everybody, what's happening? It is Lactic here, and we are back on Pokemon Red version today. I'm just gonna, play a little bit, hang out, have some fun times. And we are making our way through Mount Moon at the moment. In the last episode, we bought the Magikarp from the guy at the Pokemon Center. And we've been doing a little bit of battling, leveling up. Just battling every trainer that we see, getting my team leveled up. Alright, so here's what we got so far. We got the Magikarp. I named it Magikarpet. It's level 8 now. Bulbafett has evolved into Ivysaur, level 17. And we got Johto, level 14. And in the last episode, Johto learned Quick Attack. A nice thing to have. Johto is pretty much faster than anything it faces at this point in the game, though. So it doesn't make a huge difference, but it's just a nice thing to have. Alright. And I left a tiny bit of a suspenseful ending. I'm gonna keep dragging it out here. At the last episode, we saw that item up there on the screen, but I said I wasn't gonna pick it up yet. I was gonna wait till this one to go grab it and leave you guys wondering what the item is. And I'm sure for most of you that's not even interesting. But we're gonna get that now. So those of you that were wondering, it's an escape rope. How about that? Everybody needs an escape rope. And in most playthroughs I probably never use an escape rope throughout the entire game. But we got one now, so it's amazing. We can escape all of the things, or specifically just one thing. It's a one-time use. Let's head down to the first basement floor over here. Not sure if there's anything interesting down there, but we are making our way through the cave. And I'm not just taking the direct route. I'd like to battle all the trainers if I can, pick up all of the items just in case there's anything useful, any TMs or anything. It's been a good many years since I've played. If you've watched any of the previous videos, you'll know I've mentioned that before. So I used to be fairly efficient, no paths through caves and all of that, but I don't remember now if there's any rare items I need to be sure to get. So we will see. Hey, HP up. That is a nice thing to have. And I may want to use that on the Magikarpet. I've mentioned in the last episode that in Generation 6 I've got a Gyarados that I've built very bulky and run leftovers on him. I play a pretty stally Gyarados, and I'd like to build something similar in this generation. I know it's not going to be quite the same because I'm not going to have the Intimidate ability or Dragon Dance or anything like that. But we will see how that turns out. Gonna get a one hit here. Yes, nice. Always good to see. Magikarpet grew to level 9. Okay, so it's going fairly quickly on the leveling of Magikarpet. I'm keeping him at the front of my party and switching to him with every Pokemon that I face, so that he'll be getting a portion of all the experience gained, because I want to get him evolved into Gyarados as quickly as I can so that he will be actually a usable Pokemon. That's the only reason to get a Magikarp. So yeah, that's what we are doing. In the last episode I picked up a rare candy in the cave, and I mentioned I'm going to be saving that until Magikarpet reaches level 19, so we can get an easy evolve off on him. I figure that will be the most beneficial time to use the rare candy. It'll get out the largest amount of experience before evolving him to Gyarados that we can. Yeah, I'll just use Vine Whip there. It's getting pretty low on power points there. It's down to 5 now. So we may want to save that for some of the later fights in the cave, like the Team Rocket Grunt and the Fossil Maniac at the end. I don't remember for sure what they have, but we will save that just in case, because it is our most powerful move on Bulbafett, being a stab. And we do also have Johto that I can be using to spread around some of the power points. And I am confused. Hopefully that doesn't cause any issues. Nice, good. And I think I will go ahead and switch. No, I'll stay in and just take the risk of hurting myself and use a potion, because I don't want to split the experience up too much. Right now, it's all about getting Magikarp leveled up. But, well, I'm gonna have to use a potion on Johto for sure. I do save my potions until I can get the full 20 points, so there's not any waste there. Confuse no more, perfect! So, Johto has room to get a full potion in there now. See you later, Team Rocket Grunt. Thanks for the experience. Okay, and that brings us down to 6 potions. So I may have to be a little bit sparing through the rest of the cave. We will see how it goes. And I would like to battle all of the trainers while we're in here now and not end up having to skip anything, because once you're done in the cave... What level was that? We can probably run from that, no problem. Once you're done in the cave and go into Cerulean City, you can't get back to the cave until much later in the game, and at that point the level of the Pokemon in here won't be beneficial. They'll be much lower level than me and won't give much experience. So if I skip them now, it's pointless to come back later in the game. Alright, what you got? Oddish. Okay, we will go into Johto. So it is a little bit disappointing that Gust is a normal type move in this generation. Means Johto doesn't have anything super effective against grass yet, even though he's a flying type. So that's confusing, a little bit disappointing. Okay, and Oddish has the Absorb. It's doing 2 points of damage. So no worries there. But we're not taking Oddish out that fast, so it's able to get quite a few of them off. Okay, there we go. So it's not quite enough room to put a potion on Johto again yet, but it's getting close. So I think we will switch into Bulbafett for this one, just to keep the amount of damage taken spread amongst my party, and also keep some experience spread. And in switching between Boba Fett and Johto, it enables Magikarp to still be getting the most experience out of everything. I'll raise this special. What was my PP at on tackle? I wasn't sure. It looked like it might have been getting fairly low. Let's see here. That's not what I want. Nope. There. Oh crap. Tackle's down to 3, Vine Whip's down to 5. I think we will go ahead and run out real quick and get healed up before any continuing. But that should be the final visit to the Pokemon Center I have to make before finishing up the cave. Wow, I'm surprised Tackle got that low. Thank you, nurse. See you later. Alright, back on track. So I didn't pick up any repels for the cave because I'm kind of hoping to run into a Clefairy at some point, but it's oh man, it's definitely going to be a little bit annoying running into all of the wild Pokemon. I'm obviously running from everything, as you can see. Wild Pokemon just don't give too much experience, not as much as trainers anyway, and then I'll be you know, wasting power points and wasting potions and all of that, and I don't want to do that. So I'm not battling anything, but I don't have any repels to stay away from them. TM01, what is it? Let's see. Mega Punch. Okay, it's a nice move. Not sure what I'll put it on, or if I'll get a chance to put it on something. Another Rocket Grunt. What you got? So, I kind of like how in every generation, like Team Rocket and Team Magma and whatever, you know, bad guys you're facing, the majority of the grunts are all gonna have like exactly the same Pokemon. It's kind of nice because you know what to expect, but I also think it was kind of lazy of the developers to not switch that up a whole lot. I don't know. Let's see, tackle that. Yeah, so I guess I need to keep a better eye on my power points. I didn't realize I had used so much tackle already, and that hits a little hard. I guess we will go ahead and switch to Johto for this one and spread experience on everything. But it's just because I don't want Boba Fett to be taking too much damage. And confused immediately on switching in. Great. Yeah, Leech Life only does 1 point of damage to Johto, so that's much better. Yeah, the only risk here is damaging myself. And there we go, got a crit. Nice. Made short work of him. Magikarp's level 10 now. We are definitely getting there. 9 more levels and I'll use that rare candy, get a Gyarados. So back to Magikarp it is. I was mentioning in the last episode, it's difficult for me to remember to say Magikarp because it's so close to Magikarp. My brain just automatically thinks it's a Magikarp, it's called Magikarp. And then I gotta remember to add the ET at the end. Let's go to Johto for this. It's like a lot of the time in the last episode I was saying Magikarp et with a pause in the middle. Yeah, we'll just go straight into Gust. I really think this generation had the best game music for sure. Yep, I really love the battle music. Johto should be getting close to leveling up here. Let's just look at that. 64 points. Okay, not bad, not bad. And I believe that'll evolve into Pidgeotto at level 18. Hey, there's an Ether. Very nice. I'll probably save that for Boba Fett's tackle later on. I do believe the standard ones restore 10 points. So we'll definitely wait and see which move ends up getting the lowest later in the cave. But I'm just gonna guess it'll be Boba Fett's tackle. Let's go ahead and switch to Boba Fett here. Get some Vine Whip going on. And it's about time for another potion again. So I feel like I'm using those up a little bit quicker than expected. But we are getting some good experience early in the cave. So we should be leveled a little bit higher than the trainers that show up later on. And therefore be taking less damage from their Pokemon. So I'm assuming everything will work out. We will just have to wait and see though. Alright, we will go ahead and potion after this fight. Ah, so close to a one-hit. We'll use Tackle there. Save some of the PP on Vine Whip. Man, Boba Fett's got enough room for 2 potions now. Get back to Magikarp to get some experience going. And immediately switch into Johto. We may end up using 3 potions right here. Johto's still got 7 points before he'll need one. So we can save one there. Okay, good. Supersonic Mist. Okay, so Johto didn't take any damage there. Good, good, good. Thanks for the battle, man. Okay, let's use some potions. So we'll use 2 now. That'll bring us down to 4 for the rest of the cave. And is there one more trainer up here? Yeah, I believe he's got some rock types. So the battle with him shouldn't be too bad at all. We'll have some super effective moves. Hey, it's a Moonstone! We just need to find that Clefairy now so we can use it. Don't need a Paris. Get out of here. Hey man, what's up? Whoa, you shocked me! Sorry to startle you, man. And it's the first hiker we run into. Yep, there's a Geodude. Alright, Bulbafett, you got this. Ah, that's not what I meant to do. I was mentioning last time, the Leech Seed doesn't seem to be too great in this game, which is disappointing because in the later generations I really like Leech Seed. But the amount of health restored is just not anything, I don't know, it's not worth using the move in my opinion. Because so far all I've seen is only getting 1 point of health back every time. And that's even being 7 levels higher than something that I have a type advantage on. Alright, we will use Vine Whip and get the 1 hit. Perfect. And Magikarp grew to level 11. Nice! And Bulbafett grew to 18. Sweet, sweet, sweet. It's a Onyx. And we'll go back to Magikarp. Ah, so much switching back and forth. Makes me really thankful for the addition of the experience share in later generations. And should be a 1 hit again. There we go. Super easy battle there. Love that. And depending on what we get next, I'll probably switch into Johto. I'd like to keep my whole party pretty close in level. I like everything within 3 or 4 levels of each other. So no matter like what situation I'm in, everything in my party will be usable. I don't want to end up with things like 10, 15, 20 levels apart, because then I may end up in situations where I'll only have like 1 usable Pokemon, and I'll like end up having to switch, but my next party Pokemon will end up being way underleveled. It's not a good situation to be in. Little kids should leave grown-ups alone. Sorry, man. I like how all the Team Rocket guys carry a whip. Like, what's that for? Do they whip their Pokemon? Because that's messed up. Okay, let's get Johto in here. It's level 16 Raticate. That's the highest we've seen anything so far. Nice. And we're not doing a whole lot of damage. I'm not sure if Gust or Quick Attack has more power here. We just kind of have to look at how much the bar moves and guesstimate by there. Oh, dang. That's not gonna be good. That was very close. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to Vine Whip this. Wow! Oh man! We are in a tight spot here. Gotta use some potions. Crap! Alright, now let's try Vine Whip. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, is this gonna be it? I feel like I'm gonna go down anyway, so I don't want to waste my potions. We can hope for a crit now. No! Ah! Yup, it's over. Oh, that's disappointing. So, we will lose a little bit of money there. And, that stinks. So that was a little bit embarrassing. For the rematch here, I'm just gonna neglect Magic Carpet for now. So I've switched Bulbafett into the first position. We'll get this done right. And it's so hard. So I'm gonna start with Seeds, get a couple growls off, and then switch into Johto, get a little bit of Sand Attack action going, and then we should be able to get this guy taken care of. Okay, so we'll go with 2 growls there, then go ahead and switch to drop off that Tail Whip we just got. And I think we'll do 2 stacks of Sand Attack. Ah, that Hyper Fang still hurts. And Tail Whip immediately. We'll be able to survive another Hyper Fang though. Nice, it missed. I was thinking I'd switch right back into Bulbafett now, but we got a decent bit of health back from the Leech Seed. So I'll do a little bit of work with Johto and then switch when I get low. Which is now. Crap! Got a crit! Are you serious? Ah, wow. I guess I'll go ahead and use a potion to be safe. Man, this level 16 Raticate is giving me some trouble. This has been a serious change from the way the battles have gone so far. But it looks like we should be able to get it now. I don't think we can find a revive in here, which is a little sad because that means Johto's not going to get any experience for the rest of the cave. Alright, Tackle should be able to get it now. And that also means I'll have to rely on Bulbafett. So really the only thing we should have to worry about from here on out is Leech Lives from trained Zubats. Okay, so we got that done. Turns out I can actually win a battle. Oh wow. I can't believe I failed so hard on that guy. Alright, let's go ahead and get Magic Carpet switched back into the first. position and go ahead and save again. Oh, wow. And I'm beginning to feel like we are not going to see a Clefairy at all. Which I will take as a sign to mean that I'm just not meant to have one in the party. Because the party is filling up a little bit fast for my likings. Yes, I can always switch stuff out later on. But, I don't know, my playstyle is to kind of not catch a whole lot of Pokemon throughout the game. Like, really only get stuff that I'm gonna be using, or like plan to use for the entirety of the thing, and get a like pretty diverse team set up. Now I'm thinking there's only 2 trainers left in the cave. There may be more than that though, and I believe there's actually a little bit, a couple trainers just outside the cave before we go into Cerulean City. And I would like to battle those, because you can't get back to that area from Cerulean City. It's like it would be very late game before we can go back there. And it would probably actually never happen, because the Pokemon would be a lot lower level than mine at that point, and it wouldn't be beneficial at all. But, you know, if my health gets low and I'm out of potions, there's really nothing I can do. I'll have to skip them. Alright, get in there, Bulbafett. Nice. Got a crit. Got a 1-hit. And there's a Zubat. Hopefully this goes well. I don't want to have to use my last potion before we have to fight the fossil guy. Immediate leech life. 11 points of damage. Oh, wow. Okay, supersonic. For this turn, that's better than leech life. Hopefully, I don't hurt myself. Good, good, good. Yes! Okay. Very nice. I think that's probably the best that fight could have turned out. And is there a hidden moonstone over here? Of course I'm gonna walk around and run into a wild Pokemon again. And run away. Is it up a little? Oh, it's over here, yeah. There we go. Yeah, so I do still remember where some of the hidden items are. Let's go ahead and use that potion. Oh, no. We'll probably use that in battle, because I do want to get the full 20 points of that and not be wasteful. We'll go ahead and save the game before, just in case anything goes wrong. I don't want to have to walk the cave again. Don't remember for sure what the guy has, though. Super Nerd wants to fight. He's got 3 Pokemon on him. We got a poison type. So Vine Whip is not going to do us any good. Gonna have to spam tackle here. Oh, no! Why tackle? Okay, we're gonna have to Vine Whip. Let's actually switch again just to clear that disable. And Magikarp can take a little bit of a beating, unless he's just going to spam disable. Oh, that's actually not bad, because we can use Struggle here. It's the only time when Magikarp has any use. I don't want to let it faint, though. So we'll go ahead and switch back now. And oh, good. Tackle did not get disabled again. Okay, nice crit. And Tackle was disabled. Does that just automatically disable the first move I have? Not sure. And it's a Voltorb. Okay, Vine Whip will do us some good there. And if I get in a tight spot, I may have to not switch into Magikarp again, just to avoid taking a free hit when I switch into Bulbafett. Okay, and I didn't get hit with one there, but that's 2 stages of defense down. 4 stages down. Oh, that's frightening. Can we one-hit it? No, no. Okay, so I am gonna switch just to clear that defense drop, because we could take a major hit there. It didn't look like the attack was very strong, but if it's doing multiple times that damage, could end up being a little frightening. We probably would have been safe, but not gonna take any chances this close to the end of the cave. Oh, of course, I did save before the battle just in case. Okay, so we still have the potion, still have a good amount of health. I guess we will switch into Magikarp. And back into Bulbafett. And what does Smog do? Is that just straight damage? It's a good thing that Ivysaur also has the poison type, because that means we're not going to get hit super effectively by the coughing, so that is great news. I don't know why I Vine Whipped. It's not going to be very effective. So back to Tackle, and I believe we are in the clear now. Yep, no more worries. I'm pretty sure there's no more trainers in Mount Moon. Okay. Good stuff. I will take the Dome Fossil. Obviously I'll have Gyarados later in the game, so I'm not really gonna need a water type. But if I do end up wanting one, I generally prefer Ammonite and Amistar. And let's heal up Bulbafett. Last potion we had. And will we run into a Clefairy before we leave the cave? That is the big question. It's the only thing left to worry about in here. I'm not gonna walk around much, or any extra, to get one. Okay, nope, that's it. Okay, we did it. We made it through the cave. So, it's gonna be about time for this one to end. We'll go ahead and save there. We'll be taking on Misty and the Nugget Bridge in the next episode. But we made it through the cave. It was a little rough, but we did it. So yeah, if you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and I will see you folks next time. Thanks for watching. Peace out.